Very nice. And every single day you go to all these centers,
No,
or
no, no.
you divided the day?
Yes, yes. Only Thursday when I'm out of my clinic. So rest all days between 9:30 to 5, I'm available at my center in JP Nagar, Samarth ENT Allergy Center.
And how would your typical day look like?
I'm an early raiser.
Right.
So I my day usually starts by around 4:45 or 5 a.m. So I like to do all the house chores. So morning I finish my bit of chores, and I do love cooking. So morning breakfast and lunch, everything being packed for kids and family by myself. And then after 7:30, it's 1 hour is absolutely my time in either a gym or a yoga or a pranayama. So I do a combination of this over a spread over a 5 or 6 days time. So this 1 hour is completely for my morning physical activity, and then I'm there in my center by 9:45 and till 5 we almost do an non-stop OPD. So I just take a working lunch break. So I'm there in the clinic. So evening when we are back again, sometime with the kids and sometimes playing around, and we are quite involved in different educational programs too. MedTrain is one of the biggest program that I'm engaged to for this allergy training. And as I was telling you that there is a huge demand for allergy training also in India. So we have started up a couple of allergy training programs, and also I'm a part of a CMC Vellore where I was a student. So I go there as a faculty now, and so also for a DPA Gangaram Institute in Delhi, and so also the DPAI in Kozhikode. So all these things, there are some things which happens distantly, so which I do from Bangalore. So evening 1 or 2 hours are usually spent on reading for this or preparations or delivering lectures for the same.
And you work like that 6 days a week, or 5 days a week, 7 days a week?
Yeah, 6 days a week. Sunday is my total off from all these things. So Sunday is my usually a gardening day. So we do have a terrace gardening where we make it like it's like an urban farming. So we grow
Mhm.
a lot of vegetables there, and fruits, and some of the ornamental plants. So myself and my husband work for around 2 hours in the this thing in our terrace garden, and the rest of it is a family time. So either some movie time or cooking time, or go around for some shows. Yes, the Sunday goes like that.
Terrace garden. That's an interesting concept. It is quite catching up in Bangalore now, isn't it? A lot of people doing terrace gardens and growing their own veggies and fresh vegetables, all
Yeah,
organic stuff.
yeah.
Very interesting. Any other hobbies that you pursue?
I like to travel. I like to
Hmm.
trek.
Nice.
So I have done a couple of Himalayan treks. So in fact, actually, I have done four Himalayan treks and couple around Bangalore. So one is
Hmm.
the India-Nepal border, Sandakphu. The other are in Uttarakhand, called as a Dayara Bugyal, Chopta Chandrashila, and
Hmm.
Harkidun. So there one of that which I did with my daughter too. So I just
Nice.
wanted to inculcate that the kind of living with the nature, and they have seen enough of a luxury. So I just wanted to show them the other part of the life also, to live with the least and to be minimalistic. So trekking is another hobby in traveling. I do sing a
Okay.
bit, but not a professional singer
Do
though.
you? Do
Take
you?
a
What do you sing?
once in a
Classical? What do you sing?
it's a light music,
Mhm.
and I'm learning. I'm just a very beginner in the Hindustani classic. I do take class once a week.
Very nice. Singing an outdoor activity. Yes, it keeps you grounded, isn't it? And it allows children
Yeah,
to feel a part of nature and get their hands dirty and
correct.
things like that, isn't
Correct.
it? That's
And
very
as an allergy specialist, also we speak so much about the pre-probiotics
exposing.
into the nature, and you do that
Expo-
to begin with.
And singing has always been your hobby, or just now you started an interest in
No,
singing?
no. Even in my school, my mother is a singer
Right.
actually. So in fact,
Very
we
nice.
have a piano which is a 50-year, which she inherits. So which is a 50 plus years. So I thought that looking at that, I thought that I should start learning, and that's how I
Very
started making a time for myself. So I used to sing in schools, but again, as in one of the music class which used to be there in this thing, I had taken that as an optional, and I had to learn a bit of that. So I thought I'll learn it little more professionally now.
Is there anything that from your childhood, as you rightly said, you've been always pushed into being a doctor, and then you got inspired being a doctor, and then you pursued this career, which is so demanding physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. Was there a tiny bit, anything that you wanted to do, but you couldn't do because you got sucked into this major demanding field? Let's say like painting or maybe sports, which you wanted to do, but you didn't have the time.
Not really, actually. So I have been predominantly kind of the first bench girl, even in the
Mm-hmm.
school. So the more of very studious. Yes, I was quite into the speech and the elocution, that kind of an activity also, in the school. When I was very young, I wanted to learn Bharatanatyam, so which I missed, and I don't think I can put any steps now. So I would rather love, singing and trekking and cycling, being with the nature and reading books sometimes, doing nothing and, sitting in my balcony and on an easy chair and take a book and read it. Yeah, so
What do you read?
something which I wanted to do early, but I don't have that now.
Well, never too late. Dancing, though, is very difficult, isn't it, to start late? It is difficult to start dancing, especially classical dances. What do you read, by the way?
So actually, I read a lot of Kannada novels rather. Actually, if you have heard about the great person S.L. Bhairappa, so I do read a lot of novels of S.L. Bhairappa, Tarasu, and of late few from short books of Sudha Murthy. Of course, lot of medical journals too.
And what are your aspirations? How do you want to look at yourself in 5 years' time?
Yeah, see, we would actually kind of want to bring this allergy specialty to a new horizon in India. Lot of demand for a allergy practice, but there are no formal education for allergy. Okay, so if you see in a medical school, there are hardly anything which you read about the skin prick allergy test or immunotherapy. There are no post graduation courses which are available. There are no full time courses which are available. Even the DA, which I told you, are not the full time courses. So they run on an online and the PCS kind of a module. So India needs a full-time allergy training program. So that is where our, the goal and intention in then, that is where I would want to probably, establish India, of course, not by me alone. So we do have a group of team of our doctors, where other countries look upon India, because we have numbers and we do have good amount of resources also. Probably little bit that we lack maybe a research. We don't do a research like the Western countries, but rest all we do have. So my dream will be to, have that in the state of art allergy practice and the allergy training programs in India, which rest of the world looks into.
So you want to start a allergy specialty where you train people and build up this team, robust team around the country, so that we can cater to these people who are actually in need of. There is a definite need, isn't it, around the country?
Yeah. And it's said that every third person in India suffers from one or the other allergic disorder. Now we can estimate to the population of India how much may be a need of an allergy specialist doctors in India, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nearly 400 million of us.
Yeah.
I imagine 1 in 3 is it? Is it that common? Allergy?
Yeah. One form of an it's not an
Either this or that. Yeah, okay.
One spectrum of an allergic condition.
So definitely there is a massive need, and you're hoping to build this robust team. Wonderful. Good luck on your aspirations. Hopefully it'll all come true. It'll benefit the entire country, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting us know about yourself. Yeah.